Hi everyone, let's talk books. And today I have a huge book outlet haul. And this, oh my goodness, all right, I'm trying to arrange it all on here. This is a pretty significant haul because I found a bunch of really inexpensive books that I have been looking for. And especially having to do with two series of books that I recently got into it, and when I saw they were so cheap on Book Outlet, I basically went ahead and bought the rest of the series. Whew, alright, so let's see. First, let me show you the non-series books that I bought. I bought a source book on Chinese civilization, so on Chinese sources, because I realized that was missing from my history collection. I also saw this book, Paris Reborn, Napoleon III, Baron Haussmann, and the Quest to Build a Modern City. One of the things that I will be doing quite a bit this summer is reading about Paris and French history, so I am adding this to my collection. If you don't know, my degree is in French history, and so when I saw this was on Book Outlet, I went ahead and grabbed it. Okay, next, the rest are now fiction. Okay, so this one, Pretty Monster Stories by Kelly Link, I was intrigued with, and I think this was recommended when I was gonna try to do a readathon. I don't remember when this was. I think this was over a year ago, and one of the prompts was the short stories, and this one was the one that intrigued me the most of the recommendations I was seeing for the readathon, and I had put it on my wish list, and when I saw that Book Outlet had it for not too expensive, I went ahead and got it. So this is a part of a series. Not that long ago, I read You by Caroline Kepnes, and there is a sequel to it, this one called Hidden Bodies, and I was going to get it from the library a while back, but now I have it in my own collection. Let's see. Alright, so next up, I recently got into oops, excuse me. So this is a series. It's the Gretchen Lowell and Archie Sheridan series by Chelsea Kane. I already did a wrap-up in which I included this book because I read it in an ebook. But last month I had found a huge chunk of that series at my used bookstore. And so I bought the hard copy of it. And so when I saw that Book Outlet had the first book, I just went ahead and got it so that it would complete the collection. But here's the thing, I did not check. This one is a paperback of it. It's a very good condition, really great condition, but it's not gonna look like it fits in with the rest of the series because the rest of the series I bought on hardback. So fail on my part, but it is what it is. Alright, so the rest of the books that I got are all from the same series, and let me see if I can find the first one. Yes, here it is. So it's the Kate Burkholder series by Linda Castillo. So this is like a mystery type series set in Amish country. Right, and so I had first heard about this series from Jessie at Jessie's Shelf here on YouTube, and I read what turned out to be, I think, the 7th book. I didn't realize it was part of a series, but now I'm kind of into it. So I looked up and saw that Book Outlet had pretty much every book in the series, and I went ahead and got it. But here, some of you are really going to hate what I did, because I just picked random versions of each book, so my collection is going to end up looking a little bit all over the place. So this is the first book, and the rest are not in order, but so this one's called Sworn to Silence. Then I've got Prayer for Silence. I've got Breaking Silence. So far no problem, right? These all look fine. Then I have Down a Dark Road, which is a hardback. I have Her Last Breath, which is the first one I read, and it's a really gorgeous cover, so I went ahead and bought. Then I have Among the Wicked, which is a hardback, but it doesn't have the little, like, image cover. And then lastly, I have After the Storm. So, the versions of these that I have are all over the place. I was showing my boyfriend, and he was like, "No, why would you do that?" Because if he had ordered these, he would have gotten them all in the same kind of like edition of them. I don't mind so much though. It'll look fine on the shelves. That is it. That's not everything I bought in March. I'm actually going to do a separate haul because the Ripped Bodice celebrated their anniversary of being open, and I went to the store and I placed an online order. But I thought I would do that separately because most of those are romance novels. So go ahead and click subscribe if you haven't already, if you are interested in seeing my videos and seeing what I got at the Ripped Bodice. If you don't know, it's the only, I think still it's the only all romance novel bookstore in the United States, and it's in Culver City in LA, so I'm not too far from it. So whenever I get a chance, I like to go over there and take a look at what they have. But that is it for Book Outlet. Let me know if you have read any of these, if it would really bother you that there would be different editions of a series on your shelf. Let me know down below, and what you would do if you accidentally didn't pay attention and ordered a bunch of different editions of a series. That is it for me. I will see you in the next one. Bye.